This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo, yo, yo.
What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they pirate our things. And them searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so good. Like a flag. Hear me now. Some bounty. Dig it with.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. And now, our feature presentation.
All right, I'm here. And of course, I want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz, alive, kicking and kicking up rumpus.
Yay.
I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. So to say big up to everybody who's joining us now. Also big up to our sponsor. Big up to Worthy Park Estate. Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
Follow us on Twitter at Irie_FM, Instagram, IrieFMJA, or like IrieFM on Facebook. We want to say welcome to the E-Buzz. And of course, we're streaming live. If you look in your cameras right now, you will see a beautiful lady with her hat turned to the back and a grotesque fellow beside her. That would be moi. Right. So
No,
if
but
the screen
you know-
crack, there's no insurance. Sorry.
Here, first
Yeah.
of all, also want to say big up to those who are not watching us on the internet, but you're listening to us on the 107s at IrieFM.net. Big up to the peeps locked in right now. And also big up to you, Bones. I mean, this weekend was really crazy for us. I mean,
Traumatic
you had...
would be the word.
Right.
Yes.
And we're so happy that you're okay. And do not scare me like that again.
Well, just to set the air clear,
Yeah.
I was so depressed over Tony T. And I just couldn't drive straight because of her. No, I must tell you that I want to say a very special thanks to the Irie team overall. I mean, we always work as a unit, especially outside. But we saw the strength of the unit. Well, I actually saw the strength of the unit this time. Kishima, yourself, thank you so much.
And big up to Brian Schmidt.
I tell you, that is a Caucasian who rules the nation at this point. Brian Schmidt, thank you so much for being so supportive. Errington Roberts, Senor,
Oh, gosh.
¿cómo está, mi amigo? Hola. I speak to you, sir. I talk to you. Okay. I had a traumatic accident over the weekend, and of course, I have no memory of it. I know I blanked out, and I'm just getting snippets and reports. It's been very traumatic. I was heading to Reggae Sumfest, where I was going to be emceeing, and it happened right outside the venue. I woke up in the hospital. So I just give thanks to be alive. But, you know, even when I went into the hospital, I didn't fall off stage like Tanto. Blacks. Boof! But...
Bones, you see, this is the thing with Bones. He makes a joke out of everything. But may I tell you, we're really happy that you're okay.
yeah,
Absolutely.
And I wanted to say thanks to everyone. I mean, you know, sometimes things happen and the result that you get is so unexpected. May I tell you, some friends whom I talked to in about 20 years, you know, I've heard from them, you know, and I wanted to say thanks. It's good to know that, you know, sometimes you're in the routine of life. You go about your daily business and you don't hear from people. Something dramatic has to happen for you to hear from them. Folks out there, one of the things I wanted to let you know, if you have a friend and if you hear say him drop down, him have a heart attack or something, you say, John, I'm a friend that, no. Keep in touch with them as much as you can. I really felt the love from a lot of people. And I want to also say thanks to the folks at Reggae Sumfest for giving me the opportunity. I didn't make it, so hopefully they'll rebook me next year. But thanks to Nikki Z also who filled in for me. And all the folks who have supported. Nicole Townsend down there in St. Elizabeth, Santa Cruz. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
And also a big thank you to the doctors. You know, like some of them
Yes.
we made contact with while you were on your way and once you had gotten there. So big up to the medical team who ensured that you're okay and you know, for
There-
their speedy response.
There was a doctor from China. I'm not sure his name. I can't pronounce it. It's quite awkward. But he said, you know, sit in AC, enjoy yourself. You know, I said, I go, who's? But the main thing is that we're alive. And
Yes.
Nobody died. And we live to be here.
Can I say Taramane? That's it, Tanto.
Seminar.
Tanto, I am so glad to see you, my brethren. How you do?
I'm here keeping it real.
You ever
Yeah.
keeping it real?
Also want to say welcome to Teetimus.
Teetimus.
they are
I'll
there.
teeth in your nose. How that work? Teetimus, what happened, sir?
They are boss, I go and hold it, you know?
It is very good. Obviously, don't walk by the house with the Rottweiler again. Them yam up your whole of your pants.
Question, man.
Pat on that.
So we're going to be
Yeah.
talking with Teetimus and Tanto Blacks in a little while. We're going to get into some hot topics. So Teetimus, Tanto Blacks, feel free to jump in and, you know, make your comments as you like. All right. So where you want to start?
Well, I see, I want to say, from all reports, I didn't get to make any of the nights of Sumfest due to the accident, but I'm understanding that the turnout was awesome, especially
It was.
dancehall night and the singers night. But I also understand that all the events leading up, the all-white party, the beach party,
Got the support.
and the clash, they all did well. We want to say congratulations to the Sumfest team. That is absolutely wonderful. I might make a little thing now. Because, they didn't have to pay those international acts, but we understand that the support was good. You were there.
The support was really good, and I think that in itself was refreshing. That dancehall night got its usual grand turnout, and then
Yes.
the reggae night, a lot of persons came out, not as grand as dancehall night, but nonetheless it was still good.
Right.
And I think what actually propelled some Reggae Sumfest this time around, where persons just come out, the theme going in. Our music, our
Yes.
festival. So a lot of persons felt like, I will have to support this. I will have to be a part of this. And it was really good. It was a heartwarming feeling to see the togetherness with a lot of our entertainers on both nights. Reggae
Right.
night and especially dancehall night. So all in all, I think it was a pretty
It was
good
great.
festival. For me, I cannot single out to say no one entertainer took it, but overall, I thought it was pretty good.
I personally thought that Tanto Blacks took dance.
He did.
Yes, I do. I think that his dramatic way of doing things, Tanto.
How was it? Talk to us, Tanto. What was it like?
You never
for
tie your
you
shoelace? What happened?
on the Reggae Sumfest stage?
It's like the shoes that I wear don't
See
carry lace.
Oh.
It's a their shoes. So, on that stage, them shoes button there, them deer shoes button
Yeah.
there. They not
Smooth.
fit for them.
Slippery, yeah.
Them cheap stage.
Yeah.
All right. I hear what you say.
I don't know if it's cheaper or what, but it may get a slide on, But, I'm a fall. But
You had a
people
crash.
But
on
you see,
stage,
Tanto,
eh?
you are a true performer because that didn't put a damper on your performance or your execution because you just continued. I mean, you have some entertainers who that would really hit them hard.
Remember me rich, me is a youth, where you see it. We believe in myself, Me is a youth, me dey on Magnum King and Queen, me also go Linstead watch him, go beg money. Me a pen,
Yes.
the whole place go beg money for putting at the pan for there and that Magnum King and Queen competition.
Yes,
You see it, so
yeah.
if me get a little far right, 4 million people, it not gonna come like nothing to me. Me used to certain lifestyle, Remember me rich, so no worry me.
But Tanto, but one of the things we also want to commend the Sumfest team for was their clear streaming, especially online. A lot of people were telling me about how clear the stream was on. So I saw clearly how you dropped, right? I want to let you know that the pixels were so clear. We could even see one bead of sweat dropping off and you go boof. But Tanto, to me, that drop looked like a part of your performance. I didn't think it was a drop, I just think it was Tanto just being excitable.
Taramane.
Talamane.
I know say when I go home and I really I look back on it. Because you don't know, I'm in my dear suit and everything. I don't want to drop. I'm not going to work for job. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you know, you're not going to go somewhere and
especially when you're paying enough money for the
people
suit.
there and all type of people and like say something with me, you know? So, when I did there and I met close to scrutinize about my phone and I watch my performance and, you know?
Yeah.
And I see it and I look on it and I say, I see how I fall. When I go drop, I feel myself I go drop and I want to stop and couldn't stop, you know? More stop from we out, you know.
Yes.
And couldn't
stop. The brakes fail.
Yeah. And when I watch it, I look on it and say, I know, say everything at my fair is now.
Thank
Father
you very
God
much.
work. Yeah, just that
Tanto,
look on it and say, Father God
I couldn't
work.
agree with you more when things happen. And to just put a serious spin on it. When things happen, there's a reason for it to happen. And, you know, as long as you come out of it, all right, you live on.
That's true.
You live on.
No doubt. And Teetimus, you performed alongside Tanto. What was that like for you?
Yeah.
Well, a great performance, man. Feel good about it, man.
You never sneeze on stage, Teetimus.
You may have the flow still. But
Yeah, because me, I wonder how that work with the ring in your nose.
Work.
How that work?
Work, man. But without the flow still.
You have the flow.
Yeah.
But you did good.
Do my thing still, isn't it?
No, talk to us about. We realized that Teetimus and Tanto Blacks, you're doing some work together.
Yeah.
Okay.
What exactly are you doing together, and what can we expect?
Well, we just work on lifestyle rich, but we don't do no more things together. But we have more plans to do more things together. So that's the makings, you know. We just have to watch and
What is that synergy like? Teetimus working with Tanto.
Great thing, man.
Yeah.
Everything I'm for a reason.
All right, we're going to ask you if you to speak right into your...
Yes.
Yeah, everything I'm for a reason, man.
Right.
I'm a brother, so.
Boy, I don't know if you ever do.
No, we also have a brother still.
Your brother still.
What is it like, Tanto working with a Teetimus?
It's a great looking up, when we check out the whole background about Teetimus, Bunty Kid, I say, yo, Tanto Blacks, if you Teetimus, remember Bunty Kid, I come see me and I say, if you're youth, we have a where you name the lifestyle song near Teetimus, you don't have an image, you don't have a style. Yo,
Yes.
make sure you run with that song. Them want to see the video that before the video come out. Mr. Shaggy see me and tell me, say, you're real rich. That song the way and Teetimus do, I'm a virgin, you know. So, me know who is Teetimus. Cause people tell me, say, I'm going to work with Shabba Rankin before. I'm going to come back, come say to him, and him say, yeah, man, I'm a veteran in I think Tanto Blacks, man. And I love that about him, cause you understand me?
I'm not sure.
No, he's a humble youth, and, you know, me not say nothing where, you know, where shaky about him, you understand me? Yeah, I have him level, you understand me, and rate that. You understand me? No matter, cause people text me from WhatsApp and style me, and from my Instagram and style me, and you know I'm going with a bag of thing, but through me a pretty rich life, and me have look tweet and tweet them and real rich just ban.
Tanto, you know what we can't manage to do? It's like every time we have a conversation, you always say them just ban.
Hold on there. Your kids are forever juveniles. Hold on. Name the picking them again.
I have Twitter and tweet them and real rich.
But from the last time them they picked their band and they're supposed to be tweet.
Real rich band last year, you know, so.
Alright, so.
I just in October real rich just band. So you just call it what the year, you know.
Yeah, true.
So those are the biological names for the children?
Yeah,
the birth certificate will say Twitter and real rich.
No.
Oh, just checking. That scared me
I
a
just
bit.
then pet them where people that call them by, you know. Yeah.
And I want
so you don't get confused sometimes when when them do something?
No, I don't get confused because the kids them always happy around me and them ramp around me and you know.
That's nice.
Happy and, you know.
And then make you happy.
Yeah, they make me rich more too, you know.
I agree with you.
No, and that is a richness that not a lot of persons unfortunately get an opportunity to experience. So.
Obviously, we're promoting tourism also because we see a lot of
part of your entourage.
the part of the entourage here tonight.
She's from America.
I would, but I see
and
others
she's
there.
International artist.
Which lady are we talking about?
Oh,
there she
Chris
is.
Carmack.
Come over, darling. Let us hear who she is.
Yeah, Chris Carmack.
Well, we'll just share. All right. Tell us, we met in the yard not too long ago.
Yeah.
Tanto is telling me about you doing a song together.
Yeah.
Tell us a little, expound on that. What is that about? How did that whole connection happen?
Yeah. So I came out to here from the States to see Sumfest, and that's where I met Tanto, and he just has such amazing energy. And we talked together, and I showed him my song, and I just think he would sound really awesome on the track.
Really?
Can we hear a little bit of your song? Could you do it a
Can you do it live?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay. I know I'm the coldest. Sit back, relax, looking like time is frozen. Oh, feels too good to be worried. Oh no, and I don't wanna rush a thing. I just wanna do my thing. Oh, don't know where my roof is, but I know I'm coolin'. People throwing shade, but it ain't no sweat. Every day's a weekend, even on a weekday. I just gotta wave and I ain't done yet. Riding on the highway, I'ma do it my way. You can get it right, I'ma hang this left. If you wanna party, you know where to find me. I'm dancing on my own, just killing time.
Girl, yeah, me lover, me lover. Tell us I'm a lover for everything what you do. Girl, yeah, me lover, me lover. Stop that, so booby.
So what is your stage name?
My stage name is Chris Karma.
Chris Karma.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have plans to do reggae music? And what actually prompted you to come to Sumfest? Were you here to see anyone in particular?
Yeah. Well, Real Rich, I'm a huge fan of, and also I'm a big fan of PopCon. So,
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I was really excited to see them, and I got to learn about a lot of other new artists. So that was really awesome.
Who are some of the ones you learned
it was
about?
Really fun. Vibes Cartel.
Right. If you saw him at the show, that would be a neat trick, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been listening to a lot of him. Sizzla.
Yes.
Yeah, I love him as well.
He'll visit you soon.
Yeah.
He can now.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got his US visa reinstated, so that is fantastic news.
I love his
Big up
music.
yourself, Miguel Collins.
No, so with reggae, following the end of Reggae Sumfest, and you saw both nights?
No, I was only there on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going home, what are you taking back with you as it relates to dancehall and reggae music?
And Jamaica.
Yeah. Just all like the vibes here are just so amazing. I love the lyrics and how they have such like amazing meaning to them, and the people here have all been so friendly. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, just the beats are just so amazing, and just like unlike any other genre. I think it's so awesome, and I think I would love to incorporate that in my music.
Well, I think you're going to do that real rich now.
Yeah.
When you listen to our music,
Yeah.
and we probably do the music in our dialect,
Yeah.
do you understand it? Do you listen to what is being said, or you're just listening to the beat, and is it contagious to you? Because a lot of people, when we start speaking in our dialect, which is patois,
right,
you may not understand. A lot of people are like, what did he just say a while ago? That sounds like in Jamaican. Do you understand the patois? Do you understand our dialect?
Well, yeah, I don't yet completely understand everything, but a lot of the music, I feel like you could definitely hear the lyrics, and I think the ones that I do hear, they're so meaningful. But even a lot of the music that I listen to, like I'm a big hip hop fan, and sometimes I don't always understand what they're saying. Like I love Future,
Right?
and when I listen to his music, I don't always understand what he's saying. But when you listen to a song, you just like
you feel the vibe,
rhythm
yeah,
and the vibe. It's just like it makes you want to dance, and you know it's amazing when you hear it. And that's how I feel every time I listen to dancehall music. It's
So
just like,
what is your short-term music plan? Like, what do you hope to achieve, say, within a 5-year plan?
just to keep producing more music right now is my goal, and just putting out more great songs.
Any albums coming up? Looking for?
Yeah, hopefully.
How soon are you looking at that? And
for me, as soon as possible, but right now I'm trying to find more production.
Mm-hmm.
So you came to Jamaica just to come to see Sumfest?
Yeah, I came to see Sumfest, and like as I said before, I love listening to reggae and dancehall music, and I just wanted to be able to come here actually in person instead of just listening to it and just
Right.
learn more about it and familiarize myself more with it.
We see a support group here.
Yeah.
Who's the support
My
group?
family came out with me. That's my mom, my grandpa, and my sister, my older sister.
Okay.
Well, welcome. Your first time?
Teetimus, would you work with Krista Karma?
Chris Karma.
Chris Karma.
Yeah, we already work it out already.
They work it out already?
Yeah.
So
we
like
can
listening to her voice, and then we know that you're eccentric with how you work and what you do. Without giving away too much, because the whole intellectual property and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Hearing her voice, what do you want to? Where do you want to take her musically?
Well, she done that already musically. You understand?
True.
But I just want to use the dancehall.
That fusion.
Americans, she don't have the producer, them already kill it already, so I'm going to try to do some dancehall thing with her, like,
You want to infuse the dancehall with
Yeah,
her.
because most of the music here are dancehall still, so especially the fusion music, like the pop, so it's like, we want to do some of that with she, and she have an amazing voice, so.
Well, I think what is going to happen now is that this is going to just expound into big things for dancehall. A lot of people, a lot of great collaborations have happened with international acts and, of course, our local acts.
Yeah.
We want you to make sure that you keep working with them because they're great performers. But you know what I'd love sometime? Normally, it's always an international act featuring the local act.
Yeah.
We'd like to turn it around.
I would
So it's
too.
going to be real rich.
Yeah.
Featuring you.
No, wait.
Send
Say,
them
what
enough.
are you saying?
Say it.
Tanto?
I feel disrespect.
Oh.
We Jamaican, we are not local, we are international. We always remember.
If you're here,
No, we
you're
are
local.
international.
How are you
No.
international?
Yeah?
If you're in Jamaica.
Yeah.
From the land of Jamaica.
Check out what land.
We are, this is,
Check out the river.
yes,
Check out what sea.
yes.
Check out what climate.
Our attractions are international.
Check out what color.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
If you say,
Yeah.
We are international.
Fancy.
Easy. Don't feel the way.
No,
you-
Teetimus, I know a lot of persons are listening, and they probably Teetimus. Can you remind us of some of the people that you've worked with and some of your work?
DMN Mall, the Fears of the Art, Ladies Heels on. Alkanai, the last one, the all exclusive. Will Marshall, the message of my heart, a lot of them.
But don't worry, don't play it in a Teetimus.
Teetimus.
No, but
Live your hype. It's that time.
Yeah,
Live
the
your hype.
spotlight is yours.
yeah, man, I'm not more, man. I forget so more. You know what I say?
No, are you working on anything special right now that we should look out for?
Yeah, I'm working on my mixtape and then with Tanto Black and see there. She coming to the
Chris
making,
Karma,
so, yeah. And then I have to go back to America because I live there, so I plan to go back to LA and do some more pop stuff, you know what I mean? Because that really studying the production part of it.
Right.
Yeah, but right, the minute they work with Claims Record and go to bring them on. Work on the mixtape and things. So.
Are you also working on like your career as an artist to take the
as
front
an
stage?
artist, I'm going to stop doing the producing still, but just want to be more international because we work with so much dancehall artists already. It's like, it's just me now, you know? So just more for me and who work with me like Tanto Blacks and do some more pop stuff, that's all.
Well, this is
How are you liking being front and center, like on the stage, like the spotlight is on you as an artist, versus being in the taking a back seat with your production and you're doing something for like a Damian Marley, Affairs of the Heart. A lot of persons probably don't know that is your work behind the scenes. Ladies saw heels on. People don't know that is your work behind the scenes because they are to the fore. So how do you feel now, having that spotlight, having that shine, making that transition from producer into the artist world?
Well, it's a thing I'm used to still because we used to play drums. So
Right,
I used to
right.
perform in front and I'm a tour the world and do that. So it's a thing I'm used to. But I feel better now because it feels good to me. To really know say I'm here in front of the people and do what I have to do. So it's a good feeling.
It feel right.
Yeah, and people more know who me is because I lay back. People don't really know who me is. So.
You think that being laid back was a disadvantage to you in terms of you could have probably been out there a lot quicker, but because of your laid-back style.
Well, the laid-back, I mean, the writers, because I always afloat.
Yeah, afloat.
Always just doing something. Whenever people just bust and fall out, and people just.
But you float. You always did their work.
Rather the laid-back style, because we just have the hype. You just beat hype and drop, and it's a gift. I'm not for hype, but so it's like just the music. Just comfortable.
So Tanto, what you working on? What can we look out for? What can we expect?
I expect just to get my visa and my permit.
Oh?
Wow, that's good.
Oh, yes.
That's good. Yeah. And on that note, we must say big up to our entertainers who are now freeing up, getting the green lights to go places, and it is only a good look for dancehall, because being able to travel and spread the music, and that's a good look. How you feel about that, T?
Yeah, I feel great, Number one, the whole over they just ask me about me and me baby mother song when me do it, because I feel start, but it's about up a whole over there right now, same way. Yeah, everybody, some be a jingles me have to do for one day for them, because them I get after Sumfest I be overseas I come.
Of course, because you're real rich.
Jingles and all type of
all things.
Don't play it and all these things. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a quick break because we have a very busy weekend coming up and a lot of events are happening.
Absolutely.
So we're going to take a break. When we come back...
But not like that though. Let's just go to a break then. What's wrong with Cubano, eh? Soon forward.
Soon forward.
When the sun goes down and it's stepping out, step up to gold, run by
So dramatic. Banker.
for premium days, run by gold. Come join the fans, they'll tell you it's worth its weight in gold. Sip up the sip, step up to gold, run by gold. Enjoy responsibly.
Get crunchified with the new
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
1, 2.
The Monique College, your opportunity for success, in conjunction with the Caribbean Maritime Institute, introduces 3 new programs in September 2016. Bachelor's degree in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Cruise Shipping and Marine Tourism, Security Administration and Management. Visit us at www.moniquecollege.edu.jm or call us at 973-0489. The Monique College, soaring to the heights of excellence.
Need cash now? First Choice Finance Limited. Easy flexi loans, low interest rates, same day decisions and processing available. Shop number 8, New Hope Plaza, right beside the Utrecht Police Station. 974-5146. Shop number 25, Trinity Mall, 3 Barnett Street, Montego Bay. 979-7984. And shop number 11, Inthing Plaza, 44 Beckford Street, Sablamar. 918-0742. Call First Choice Finance Limited today. Loans have never been this easy. Conditions apply.
Maypen, Mandeville, it's your turn. Friday, July 29. We coming.
hitting the road, hitting the road, hitting the road, hitting the road.
We're hitting the road and we'll be in the area all day.
It's TGII. Thank God, it's Irie.
It's about mud.
Friday, July 29th, we're bringing the excitement to Bargain Village Plaza in Maypen and KFC in Mandeville, Ashile, Smurf, Kashima.
All the way, all day.
Prizes, giveaways, vibes like whoa.
They will rock you. Tabitha Shea, Don Andre, Razor B, Singer J, RDX and Prado, Stacious, Ninja Man.
Link us there or on air. Thanks to
KFC, what's the soft drinks?
And Flow, official broadcast partner for the Rio 2016 Olympic Games.
Maypen, Mandeville, Friday, July 29.
Area, in the area. Look out, we coming.
It's the annual Black River Day Street Festival, Saturday, July 30th. The town of Black River will be buzzing with activities from 9 a.m. until 2 a.m. Float parade, Kiddies Village, food court, gospel concert, fire display by the Jamaica Fire Brigade, Carnival Village, Irie FM Street Party, Stage show featuring Tanto Blacks, Devin the Doctor, Warrior King, Kid Prince, Ira, Kukudu, Mr. Cool, Villadon, D-Queen, and more. The Ultimate Street Festival, brought to you by the St. Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce Black River Chapter, the St. Elizabeth Parish Council, and Reggae Radio Area FM.
Kaboom, kaboom, Ira! Them little fool there try copy them fish, stop it!
Yo, Blizzard. It's time of my name. It's time of my name. Let's go, Rich! Atina! Teetimus! Alongside Tanto. Gucci again. My lifestyle rich. All of me girl them dip. All of me friend them rich. My lifestyle rich. All of me girl them dip. What's that shit on me wrist? And the ass on the chain of magic. My lifestyle rich. Hold on my neck. Me go hard with each other. Fi make my life better. I'm on me pa me sweater. On me pants them a leather. Dipping and chipping to my jelly. The ice on me chain at the weather. I true seller. Gold black platinum. Yo, Blizzard. Stand on my neck.
Easy scratchy beat.
Yeah, DJ Brian there.
I'll move inside a scratchy beat. Right. I tell you.
I want to say welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. Big up to our sponsor. Big up to Worthy Park Estate. Rumba Rum, truly Jamaican. In studio we have Tanto Blacks and Teetimus. We also have Chris Karma. She's our music artist.
She's our music artist this week. Impromptu music artist. Every week we have a special feature on what's happening on social media, and we are going to go to that very special lady who broke my heart a few times, Tony T. Tony T. How you doing, Tony? Watch that post.
Hey, I'm Tony T with the 411 on What's Poppin' on social media with your favorite celebs. What's hot, what's not, your social media highs and lows. This week it's all about unity, and some Reggae Sumfest dancehall artists share the spotlight. Here's your social media high.
Yo, sis.
Over the weekend, the color was white and the theme was unity, and dancehall was once again the winner. Photos from Reggae Sumfest trended all over social media, with standouts of unity between Beanie Man and Tommy Lee, Beanie Man and Jamil, Popcorn and Version, Taros Riley, Beanie, Popcorn and Zaga, Ioctane and Bounty Killer, Barrington Levy and Beanie. No surprise, Beanie Man is all over the unity, as he said it best. Me no care what them singing or them song. Every artist have a fan. The unity was well received by the fans, with persons saying this is definitely what dancehall needed, applauding the new Reggae Sumfest format for these highlights. No international act, but our dancehall acts rose to the occasion. That's rich.
L-O-V-E, that's all I know. Universal language, shine till it glow. One love, one aim, one destiny. Let's get together and start our family.
Real rich.
What's my first name?
The world I say rich, so where broke I go? Wait, at Iberia Star Pool Vibes, that's rich. This is the caption used for a video which real rich dancehall sensation Tanto Blacks posted with himself in a pool, backed by a good number of tourists doing his infamous rich dance. Tanto is definitely leading a very attentive aerobics class. To sum it all up with this one fan's comment, this guy is just something else.
Anyway, me go dig some love Tanto, whether the Benz or the Jag or the Volvo.
What's not? Party poopers. Imagine, after all that unity at Reggae Sumfest, someone, or in this case, two persons, had to spoil the unity party. Spice and Don Andre, why for that? What's with the unnecessary feud and the bag of screenshotting? Spice took jabs on stage at Don Andre by remixing his popular Tom Cruise song. He took offense and he made his remarks to the media. It could have stopped there. Screenshotting a convo you had with someone and sharing it on social media is really like them man they chat rubbish waste man. Worse if you are going to remove the date and time. When was this convo? How can we be sure it wasn't done the same day under pretense? It's really easy to change a contact name and image and have a false convo. Then here comes Spice with her own screenshot example of what a WhatsApp convo should really look like. But that wasn't all. She went on to offend Don Andre yet again. Spice, as you said, who knows, who don't just pass over this. But you could have really passed over it all, and you didn't. These two should grab some Ray-Bans and join the Unity Party.
Ray-Ban, catch me in the dance in my Ray-Ban.
That's the deets on your social media highs and lows. I'm your girl Tony T. Who will it be next week? Watch that post. I'm out.
Very good there, Tony T. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say okay. I'm gonna preempt me, sir. Okay. There you go. No. Okay.
Okay.
Ease yourself, you. I try clash me, you.
All right.
Big
up to Tony T for that. Really, really great feature
Watch
there.
that post, Tony.
Yeah. So, Tanto Teetimus.
Whoa.
So, Tanto, how the calendar look? Earlier, before we went to the break, you said that you have your travel documents. Papers are up, which means you have some things in the pipeline. What we can expect?
Where we look for you? Where your foreign people them can see
Alright,
you?
me I go Cayman first.
Right.
Then left from Cayman, I got US.
US.
I'm my first time I go Cayman and US. I go Canada.
Yeah.
I go like Antigua. Then look at small place there, you know.
No, we're not small from your left.
But
You could go to the beach.
On visa now.
Yes.
You see, if you just like when me come left from Jamaica a while ago, and now me there watch it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You get the visa.
Yeah.
But Tanto, looking back, like looking at when you started, and you know how you have been the same Tanto Blacks from then till now, and looking at where you are now and how you get your papers, you're gonna be traveling, you're gonna be touring, you're gonna be going to a lot of these places for the first time, and when you look at where you're coming from, how do you really feel?
Well, say everything we are going now, may I forgive God thanks, God. Everything we are going now, Almighty God. Everything we are happening right now.
True.
Almighty God. I'm wanting to see and know that a real people and some people who believe in God will see that way. Where look, I have people where no know me, where me no know, will see it and tell me.
Right.
When know, can me know. I want them people, all people will text me from Instagram and tell me, I know no normal people them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what it is? God
everything
see and know everything. Trust me.
Yeah, so it's just a great look. Certain, shock me,
Right.
And yeah.
Matter of time.
Yeah.
Before it would happen.
Enough look at thing. Me get my visa over there and I walk out and I want back of people they back and I people let me feel happy about. If visa thing gone back out of my head, cause
you'll be able to spread your music.
Yeah, my people them they back at me and me get mad and nice.
Right.
And when me done and the management attack to me and I said that I visa you getting I say catch you first me I go for visa, I don't know if me I go get white paper and red paper then so you understand?
Right.
Until me get my permit and then thing there, yeah. So me don't know what is what. And when they tell me say, yes, you get here and I jump up. I mean I see my book me I say, oh wow. Yeah, when Miss Sharon Gert then yeah man, when Miss Sharon Gert then call me now and say, congratulate Tanto Blacks and hug me up and say, me I say,
all right.
Yeah, it's here.
But you're going to just do the work.
Yeah, I just have to do the work for my kids and my people them around me.
Big up your kids once again.
Yeah.
Like
Tanto, you have a really good spirit and a great energy. From our first interview, and
true.
like a lot of persons were saying, boy, Tanto just out there, but there is a method to your madness. And not madness like in a negative way, but how you do your thing and how you go about being you.
Yeah. I know, sir.
Cannot be replicated. Nobody cannot try to pretend to be Tanto Blacks. I mean, you are who you are.
And when I say the madness, I don't want to pretty it up next time. Just talk it right like how you're talking.
No, because to me, I don't think that you are a mad or an insane person. So when I say a method to your madness, like how you go about doing you, how you do your thing, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you do you.
I understand what you're saying to me.
Yes.
But true, I know that enough people know I'm crazy, enough people call it mad, enough people
I don't think
mad
you
in
are.
another way. I have some people know I'm mad, because me say I'm mad sometimes, but me know that mad the way me attack, just like how you know that mad the way
because when I say a method to it, you understand the universe, you understand how it works, and when you're saying real rich and people look at you to say, boy, why Tanto is real rich and him not really rich? And look at you now. You have been growing and it's a steady growth. So
all right.
That's the method.
Can I say something to you?
Yes.
Say it, youth.
I remember when me used to have my Volvo.
Yes.
And me a ball out rich.
Mm-hmm.
And a man called me and said, why you classify yourself as rich? Why you classify as rich? Rich man attack to me and I say, me rich.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That day when I utter it out of my mouth, even me no believe say I utter and talk to a rich man in a crowd. Cause through me a pass and say, rich!
Yes.
And then I look at my Volvo CT tear up. Yeah. And I say, me rich. And then laugh and then something that no. I'm real rich. I buy all my baby mother the tea that have the Benz park up. I want for time when Gary Matalan call me say, you want me and him power me drive it out and you know.
Kick out. Kick out.
You see it. The range, you know why I can't show me just buy my land. You understand me?
Yes.
I have a range for custom build, a vintage range.
A vintage range.
Custom build,
you seem to like the vintage vehicles.
I put that budget when I could carry it out.
Yes.
I put it on my land so it kind of stay back. But my range gonna come out soon.
Look here. Tanto, what you're doing, this is what a lot of people write books about, and what a lot of persons read books and try to put that in the universe. Law of attraction, the secret. This is your lifestyle. This is what you do every day. Words, sound, power.
Tanto,
Best believe.
You keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
Because it works. And of course, a lot of times people are so down with all the things that are happening across the world, and they will just look at you. I will just look at a video on you on either Instagram or any one of those social media pages and see you start do the dance. How the dance go?
Can I say something before you reach no further, before it slip me?
Yes, sir.
I get money from people since I come out and say real rich. Some people will just get rich since I come out and say real rich. See me, all right, people ball before me, I'm a manager.
Yes.
I say, youth, you don't know when you come out and say real rich, what you do for me? I get
That's
them
my point.
something there already.
You affect people.
And I'm still getting it right now.
You're speaking things, you're speaking into being for one. And of course, you lift the spirits and lift the morals of people who probably don't think that they could actually achieve anything.
If you listen
that
to
way.
what Chris Karma said before, when she said that you are one of the persons why she came to Jamaica, she said that your energy, that realness that you exude, so it is contagious, and that is why a lot of people will want to be around Tanto. And it's like there is a natural thing with you. It's not like you're putting it on or you're doing it for a show or whatever. Are you ever down?
I'm special, Bobby.
All right.
Yeah, you are Tanto. We all are, but not everybody know.
If I can come around me, come meticulous scrutinize me for a day or that. Yeah, enough people have it as mad. Enough people have it as fool. Enough people have it as gimmicks. But if them come and get blessing. Cause every youth come around me get rich. Long time youth I get rich on me. Even me never even know say who is me. I'm special, but enough local thing I don't even establish it till when Father God say I'm supposed to establish it.
Right.
Yeah. But enough you come around me and get that blessing there.
Real rich, you say.
Real blessing. If a girl, I have girl where if you done right here right now where come around me where me getting a good, big job because come around of me.
Real rich.
You see, energy is a real thing, and it's powerful. we are all energy. And until a lot of us understand that, then you'll kind of know what sort of energy you want to harbor. And you are a happy spirit.
Yeah, because God, when me just come in on the street, when God let me start all the wealth now, and before you hear me back on the radio now, and Father God show me the friends them I have around me. You see, the friends them I love. Show me if one of my baby mother same way, where me really, really love same way. You understand me? Show me some of even my brother them I love way. You understand me? And show me surrounded when not really believe in me and believe in my career.
Or that you can really do it.
Me? So my surrounded never right. You understand?
Yeah.
So since me kind of avoid a surrounded there, because sometimes, you know, me can't vex with a surrounded there, no. A realness me I deal with, you know. But me have to avoid it. You understand me? Sometimes me pass a surrounded there, I want to say, yo, budget, and Father, me can do it to some, but some, the spirit
it not allow you.
You understand, but some spirit they say, yo, heal him, because any of me heal him and a spirit they give me, I'm pass him, me feel like heaven is upon me. But when me heal him and pass, me feel free up. And
Tanto, look here. You see how you live your life? People study, people read books, people do all sorts of things just to get to that level.
Yeah.
And I tell you something.
Yeah.
You know, Tanto, you do what you do. You do it the best.
And follow your sixth sense.
And you lift people's spirits even when they were down. And this is one of the things that I was getting to. But we have Teetimus here. Teetimus, I want you to talk to us exactly about your dress code now. Tanto have a dress code. We know that it's a bunch of chain and very white teeth. Tell us a little bit about like white like chalk. By the way, your chalk run out, youth. Talk to us a little bit about well, of course, obviously some pit bulls attacked you. With the I don't know if the pants or whatever.
Fashion or something get it.
So what constitutes your dress code? Colored locks, hat, ring in the nose. Tell us, is it that this is what feels comfortable for you? Is this a method to your madness also?
Yeah, I be myself. You know what I say?
Right. What's the best way to describe yourself?
That's weird. Weird.
I you know something that's a perfect description.
And Teetimus, I like it. I understand. I understand the creative mind and the creative spirit and how it works. It is how you feel.
To express myself. So
but when you say you're weird, it don't mean weird, but it's not weird in a bad way.
In a bad way, but weird.
And of course, it works for you.
You know what I'm saying?
It works for you.
Everybody different. I mean, we're not all gonna be the same.
No, one serious question I wanted to ask both, all our guests here. What do you think of the status or the state of dancehall now as we see it? Dancehall is always evolving. Sometimes it's a little hip-hop sounding. Another time it's old school sounding. And of course, in terms of production and what is being put out now as material, what are your thoughts? Teetimus as a producer and Tanto as an actual artist. What are your thoughts on the direction of dancehall right now? How do you feel about it? Is it going in the right way? You like what you're hearing, or you think that some things need to be worked on?
Well, the world's spinning up, so you have to have the new sound. Coming with the new sound now, and the producer them more musical, more advanced. As first time, you used to just be like a book, and thing, but our original style at.
Right.
No, but the American them want things more musical for ear, you know what I say? More cards and more, and see the Jamaican them, I catch on to that type of thing now. Most of the music I hear is like more melody. It's a good thing.
So you like what is happening?
Yeah. You know what I say? I know not to bring back some of the old style, but things change, you know? We can't stay at one place. So.
Can't be stagnant.
Yeah.
Tanto, what do you think about the direction of that?
Right now, as I can see, I'm back in dancehall, so dancehall have a different flavor right now.
Right.
And we think dancehall have to look up no bias, no linkage, look up on the real youth. Cause them have to go look for me, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And then have to go play songs. You understand me? Cause I don't consider this track, you know. But I'm putting out my work, and I'm not gonna cost no one more on. Almighty God, them have to play my song in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, and I'm out right now, and I have this thing for dancehall where the people I can't even walk sometimes. That's why I only drive a Benz.
Yes,
Yeah,
I understand.
that's why I'm early drive the Benz. I can't. When I went out, sometimes I have to hide.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have even a couple people around me.
Because the Benz clean.
People draw me. Me can't reach in time. A while ago, why you think me reach so late?
And you're
But me come here,
early.
come see you.
Yeah, you're early.
That's rich.
You're
Early.
early,
That's
yeah.
rich.
That's rich.
Yeah, that's rich. You see, 'cause, one bag of people stop me and all type of thing. Then me have to go up a angel. I have to meet with boobies. And you understand? And all these things.
So, Tanto,
The boobies, them.
there is a new song you have out. I think it is something about being off, not having work.
Now
Not
gonna
gonna work
Oh, now gonna work today.
Right. I
This song advice is for Major Lazer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Major
like it.
Lazer.
Do we have that? Can we drop that for
If not,
listeners?
you're going to sing it live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was the feeling? You feel like you never want to go studio that day? What happened?
The day when my voice it?
How you come up with you're not gonna work?
Alright. Me is a youth more while me listen to hip hop song them and I hear work.
Chicken you at your... Oh, sorry.
And me I say work. I mean say more while people not go up on our work, more people got them church.
Exactly.
More while people get them day off.
Yeah.
You know?
You want rest.
More while people come on and look for vacation.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So me said, nah gonna work today. Nah gonna work today. Knee grill me I go. Knee grill. Yeah, me just fight cause the rhythm sound
Nice,
know,
yeah.
nice and me just have that little thing the feet same way so it just gone.
Boy, me I tell you, you know. This is awesome.
All right.
This is awesome.
If you're just joining us, we have Tanto Black's Teetimus and of course Chris Karma.
Chris, you're what you call a new guest very, very quickly because we just took you off the chair and brought you on set.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be sitting here.
So, you do a lot of radio things back home. Where in the States are you from?
I live in Los Angeles, California.
All right, that's why TT must buck you up. All right. And of course, tell us a little bit about the musical experience you have there. You do, what do you do, pop? What is it? What do you call your style of music? I know you want to incorporate reggae with it or dancehall, but what do you call your style of music, the stuff that you do?
I love all genres of music. If I was to, I think mine would be like pop R&B.
Pop R&B.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Who are some of your influences? Musical influences?
I love Rihanna. You know, growing up, I listened to her music all the time, and I still do. I love Drake and Etta James, Billie Holiday, a lot of soulful.
Old school, yeah.
That's what really got me into music in the first place. Singing was people like Etta James and James Brown, Billie Holiday.
How can people find you? Are you on the social media outlets?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I have 2 music videos out on YouTube. Yeah.
What are the singles that you do?
How do we find them?
Oh, you can. Everything is Chris Karma.
Right across the board.
Yeah, and on YouTube it would be Chris Karma Killing Time, and you could see my music video.
Okay, all right.
How did the name come about? And why Karma?
My full name is Kristen Karmazin, so I just shortened it to Chris Karma. And also, I just love the whole meaning of karma, so I thought that was cool.
That is cool.
Thank
And
you.
then you were talking about the influences in terms of the music that you listen to and the artists that you deal with, like Rihanna and Drake and others. Talk to us about how did the love of dancehall come about in terms of the reggae and dancehall? How did you fall in love with that and wanted to work with our own reggae artists?
Well, I listen to Spotify and Pandora a lot because I love to just broaden my range of genres that I listen to, and I'm always just listening to finding new music, and especially like now in my generation, it's so much easier to do that with all those outlets that I have.
Right.
And so I'll just put in any genre and listen to what I like, and reggae music in particular was one of the genres that I really grew to love and listen to. Like I was saying before, just the rhythm, the beats, it's just so amazing that.
I know you have Real Rich beside you.
Yeah.
Yes, the art, Benz and Volvo. Where do you the Volvo, Tanto?
You know, say Volvo they are torn now up on mechanic shop. And another one, me left it over Punish Town how long over mechanic place how long, and me feel like a Volvo the begs with me, you know. I go feet, you know.
Yeah, go feet.
Yeah, man, I go feet two Volvo them, man. You see, but one of them I thought out right now when I bring back on the street car. I miss my Volvo.
Not true.
Yeah, from there Honda me I drive.
No, you don't like it.
Yeah,
But
no,
Honda
me like
not-
the vintage cars.
Yeah, because the Honda name brought down with you, maybe.
Nah, gas, bad
A
gas.
bad gas.
Yeah.
Bad gas,
It's
okay.
still brought down still either way.
In the brought down, you Honda don't brought down, just bad gas.
But the gas, bad gas make it brought down.
So, Tanto, who is your management right now? Who?
Yes.
Well, you have Shoji, he's here with me right now.
Let's hold you.
Yeah, it's him
Oh,
right
the rich
there.
one there. Real rich, yes. I
Yeah,
see,
I
yeah.
work with Bambino and Sharon Burke.
All right.
Yeah.
Good answer, you're nice
Yeah.
man. Things
Good
man.
answer, man. Sharon Burke, you know, and Bambino, they are with me. They are the people who get me out there. I work with Baby Shaman also. Yeah, like, and DF Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah. I just start work with Zoom also.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah, I work with Claims Record. I
Wow.
do Sharp Bath. I work with Chris Martin. We're on a big yard.
Yes.
Yeah, I work
Big
with
up
those
Robert
people.
Livingston.
Yeah,
Big
big up
man
Robert
thing.
Livingston. You're
Big
rich,
man.
General. You're real rich.
You know he's big man thing. Big up yourself, Robert.
Yeah, may I forgive Chris Martin a real big up him and Baby Shaman. May I forgive Big Thumper King to me. I big him up because they are the one who helped me get me out there same way. They, if more Baby Shaman is a man, may I deal with that song and all. A two song him right give me, you know. Yes, yeah. And Chris Martin right song give me see me because they want me out there when me just a come out there.
Right.
If a Bambino him right real rich.
Right.
Him go up on my Instagram and him watch me and him sets and him watch and say yes and him deal with it and look for me and say see your style there. Yeah, and him you know and him right real rich and
yeah.
I love the energy there when me just a come a street so me not left out them people there. You understand me? Them people there come show me who is me. Although me know who is me, but them I say people don't know who is you because people laugh at you and have you feel like say you're fool, but me know say you are not fool.
Yeah.
You know them come show me back I love there and you know I straighten me thing. You know, although me rich still me want to love the background me things.
Tanto,
well, yeah, the best of the world, yeah, man.
All right, we have a commercial break. We're going to ask Teetimus, Tanto Blacks, and of course Chris Karma to sing us to a break.
Combination style.
Okay, can you play back a rhythm the way you
Give me a rhythm there, Brian. Any rhythm.
Yeah, old school.
How Brian?
Start it here, yeah, Chris.
Here we go.
Yeah, sleep song, sing it. Yeah, sing a song. Atina, sing now.
On the coldest. Sit back, relax, looking like time is frozen.
It's rich.
It feels too good to be worried.
Atina.
I don't wanna rush a thing. I just wanna do my thing.
Booby. Alright, booby. My lifestyle rich.
All of me girl them dip. All of me friend them rich. My lifestyle rich. All of me friend them rich.
Real rich.
What's that ship on me rich? And the hands on the chain them a chip. My lifestyle rich.
And that.
Oh,
Tanto. From me wake up, me rich.
Right.
I just see me walk, rich. Look on me teeth, rich. Like a truck, rich. Twee, look at twee, real rich. Me pitney them, rich. Twitter tweet them, rich. All of my booby, real rich. Don't watch me, watch Ari. My style them no all like Atari. Teetimus roll up the Fawari. Gary Matal I'm a parry. Rich! Chris Kiel I'm a parry. You sent boy Chris Martin call me. Me I think for by the TT Addy. I to Jamaica and the road for Bugatti.
Rich! All of me girl them dip.
Yeah.
The historic town of Black River will take the spotlight Saturday, July 30 with the Black River Day celebrations. There'll be lots of fun and excitement, including the IRFM powered street dance. IRFM will be live on location to capture the day's activities as they unfold. It all comes to you live, courtesy of St. Elizabeth Parish Council, providing first-class, excellent and sustainable services, effective leadership and good governance. CB Allen Texaco, why hate when you can love your car? Experience the performance at Allen's Texaco, Black River, St. Elizabeth. Hendricks and Company Limited, Hendricks Wharf, Black River. We manufacture cement, tiles, pavers and stepping stones. Call us today at 965-2265. And Congo Music Production, promoters of the new single Metinga Work by Spotlight featuring Gully Bob.
When the sun goes down and you're stepping out, step up to gold, Rumbar Gold.
Age 4 years for premium taste, Rumbar Gold.
Come join the fans, they'll tell you it's worth its weight in gold. Sip after sip, step up to gold, Rumbar Gold. Enjoy responsibly.
Mama, tell me a story.
Oh, you love stories, so. What kind of story you want to hear?
I want you to tell me how you and Grandpa survived when times were rough.
Well, my dear, go draw a cup of tea for me and come let us talk. Oh, by the way, I don't mean saucer tea, I mean red rose tea.
I know, Mama. I can't fool you when it comes on to your red rose tea.
You better know.
Same great taste, new low price. Red Rose, the tea that draws Jamaica together.
Bashko time! It's Bashko Blows!
Here we go again with Jubilant July! Get 20 to 30% off select items across the store, including window blinds, bathroom racks, zipper bags and trash bags, soap powder, metal wall art, outdoor umbrellas, bulbs, curtains and bedding. We have discounts on our wide range of plastics and even 20% off generators. With all these discounts, you can have your very own Jubilee for summer all July! All July!
The store that gives you more.
Conditions apply.
Flow has a special offer for you this Friday only. Purchase a 30-day prepaid mobile internet plan from Flow on Friday, July 29, 2016. And get a Huawei Y360 smartphone for only $2,500 plus GCT. That's right! A Huawei Y360 smartphone for only $2,500 plus GCT. When you come into any Flow location island-wide and purchase a 30-day prepaid mobile internet plan. Friday, July 29 only, while stocks last. Don't miss out. Conditions apply.
Smirnoff, the world's #1 vodka, presents Smirnoff Tropical Village. Stoplight, July 29th at Risky Business Negril. Hosted by Unique, the Curvy Diva. Music by DJ Ashile, DJ Timeless, DJ Smoke, Bad Cooley, and Troy. Admission $1,500, Smirnoff drink inclusive, $2,000 VIP. Sponsored by Smirnoff, exclusively for everybody. Must be 18 and older to enjoy Smirnoff responsibly. ID required. Drink right.
The Jamaica National Heritage Trust presents the 19th staging of the Emancipation Jubilee, marking the 178th anniversary of the abolition of slavery in Jamaica at Civil Heritage Park on July 31. There were performances by George Banton, Kukudu, Louis Culture, Davenia, Children of the Drums, Carry Folk Singers, Kingston Drummers, Islington Dinky Mini Group, and many, many more. Starting at 6 p.m., admission adults $1,000, children $500. Free chocolate tea. Bring your enamel mug. No mug, no tea.
Boom shalatum gashman. I Devin the doctor represent for Shades on the beach. Sunday, July 31st, 2016. Place to be Sugar Pot Beach, Ryan Nova St. Mary. Bully artists in our place. Maka Diamond, Mikey Lost, Spice, and me Devin the doctor for the girl them. Boom shalatum gashman. Hosted by Bad Boy Trevor, DJ Chicken, MC Tutu. Admission $3,000 VIP, 15 bills pre-sold, and $2,000 for the general ticket. So on the rollout, hey, watch it girl them up.
The cricketing landscape in the region transcends to fever-pitched excitement as 6 franchise teams battle for supremacy in the CPL Cricket Tournament. The Jamaica Talawers go for juicy welcome cricket glory. Sporting Choice IRFM keeps the nation informed on the happenings with in-depth, incisive match summaries brought to you courtesy of Contractor Music Marketing, promoting St. Thomas-based artist Jamie King on the UK's Fly the Wise label.
One step, two step, three.
Correctional Services Cooperative Credit Union. Feel the warmth. Enjoy the service. Ocherius Parts Center, Main Street, Ocherius. Your highest and coaster specialists. New arrival and accessories. Bearings and seals, sales on tires, and Suzuki trucks. 92 to 98 models. Contractor Music Marketing. Promoting New York's newest dancehall star, Cabalist, with his new hit single, Rumors.
Rumors them spreading.
Total Electrical Supplies at Total Tools. 102 Main Street, Ocherius. For anything electrical, lights of all shapes and sizes. 483-5099 and 994-1653. The Ministry of National Security. One nation, one mission. Bashco, the store that gives you more. Better Wheels Motors, Galena, St. Mary, and Port Antonio, Portland. Your choice for Japanese used parts. Crazy summer specials now on. Better price, better parts, better wheels.
Appleton Estate, we are rum people. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
And Contractor Music Marketing, promoting the hit single Good Life with Rolly Fresh, featuring Chronics.
We're going to good life.
Follow the Jamaica Talawers around the region with live match-by-match summaries. It's Cricket Lovely CPL Cricket on the Sporting Choice, IRE FM.
I didn't lick that. It's the annual Black River Day Street Festival, Saturday, July 30. The town of Black River will be buzzing with activities from 9 a.m. until 2 a.m. Float parade, Kiddies Village, food court, gospel concert, fire display by the Jamaica Fire Brigade, Carnival Village, IRE FM Street Party, stage show featuring Tanto Blacks, Devin the Doctor, Warrior King, Kip Rich, Ira, Kukudu, Mr. Cool, Villadon, G-Queen, and more. The Ultimate Street Festival, brought to you by the St. Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce Black River Chapter, the St. Elizabeth Parish Council, and Reggae Radio IRE FM.
Ray and Nephew White Overproof Rum presents Ray and Nephew Rum Buck It. This is the place to be Independence Night, Saturday, August 6th at O'Neill's Place. It's the coolest summer short shorts edition. So ladies, how short can your shorts be? Admission $500. Ladies free before 12. 3 flasks of Ray and Nephew White Rum, $1,500. 18 and older. ID required. Drink responsibly. No weapons allowed. Ray and Nephew Rum Buck It. Saturday, August 6th.
When the sun goes down and you're stepping out, step up to gold, Rum Bar Gold.
Age 4 years for premium taste, Rum Bar Gold.
Come join the fans, they'll tell you it's worth its weight in gold. Sip after sip after sip, step up to gold, Rum Bar Gold. Enjoy responsibly.
Experience Jamaica from a different point of view at Oceans on the Ridge, Shaw Park, Ocherius. Enjoy authentic Jamaican cuisine, live daytime music, relaxing surroundings, or our nightlife and romantic sunsets. Be at ease in the breeze at Oceans on the Ridge, 974-6290.
Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion.
Dancehall nice again. Appleton Special World Vibes takes dancehall to the world again on Sunday, July 31st at Wonderland with juggling by Boom Boom, Foota Hype, Red Heat, and Tony Matterhorn.
Hosted by Bada Bling.
Enter free with your season band
or $4,500 general and $6,500 VIP.
Drinks are included. Gates open 10 p.m. Appleton Special World Vibes.
Dancehall, can't stop.
Must be 18 years and older to drink. ID required. Drink responsibly. No weapons allowed.
Hashtag Rum Rules Paradise.
Part of Appleton Special Dream Weekend, July 28th to August 1st, Negril, Jamaica.
It was the men's 100-meter final at the Olympic Games. Whoever won stood to make history. Who can say they witnessed the magic live? Who can? You can! Get a chance to win airfare, accommodation, and tickets to the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Text RIO to 444-4357 and play for your chance to win. Only Flow brings you 2,000 hours of live crystal clear HD and the freedom to watch wherever, whenever, and on the go. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
It's this summer's biggest event, 2 for 1. Chibata goes to school. The legendary Leone Forbes in Not My Child.
Told you were too young to handle
You
it.
were way too old to handle it.
Saturday, July 30, Wet and Wild Falmouth. Sunday, July 31, Transport Center Ocho Rios. Monday, August 1, Colonel Cove, St. Thomas. August 6, Hotel Comingle, Savlamar. Sunday, August 7, Pier 1, Montego Bay. 2 for 1. Shibata goes to school. Not My Child. Don't miss it.
Discover more behind the star. The Heineken Red Star symbolizes quality. 4 points of this ancient brewer symbol represent Heineken's natural ingredients: barley, hops, pure water, and a yeast. The 5th point that tops it all symbolizes the genuine craftsmanship it takes to brew world-famous Heineken. That's what makes Heineken 5-star. Heineken. Open your world. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Enjoy responsibly.
The cricketing landscape in the region transcends to fever-pitched excitement as 6 franchise teams battle for supremacy in the CPL cricket tournament. The Jamaica Talawahs go for juicy welcome cricket glory. Sporting Choice IRFM keeps the nation informed on the happenings with in-depth, incisive match summaries brought to you courtesy of Contractor Music Marketing, promoting St. Thomas-based artist Jamie King on the UK's Fly the Wise label.
One step, 2 step, 3.
Correctional Services Cooperative Credit Union. Feel the warmth. Enjoy the service. Ocho Rios Parts Center, Main Street, Ocho Rios. Your highest and coaster specialists. New arrival and accessories. Bearings and seals, sales on tires, and Suzuki trucks. 92 to 98 models. Contractor Music Marketing. Promoting New York's newest dancehall star, Cabalist, with his new hit single, Rumors.
Rumors I'm spreading.
Total Electrical Supplies at Total Tools. 102 Main Street, Ocho Rios. For anything electrical. Lights of all shapes and sizes. 483-5099 and 994-1653. The Ministry of National Security. One nation, one mission. Bashco, the store that gives you more. Better Wheels Motors. Galena, St. Mary and Port Antonio, Portland. Your choice for Japanese used parts. Crazy summer specials now on. Better price, better parts, better wheels.
Appleton Estate. We are rum people. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
And Contractor Music Marketing. Promoting the hit single Good Life with Rolly Fresh featuring Chronics.
We're going to good life.
Follow the Jamaica Talawahs around the region with live match-by-match summaries. It's Cricket Lovely CPL Cricket on the Sporting Choice, IRE FM.
Did you know that Softland has changed to the new and improved Velrosita liquid detergent? The exclusive formula of Velrosita not only cleans but also keeps your favorite clothes protected, helping them to maintain their true colors. The new Velrosita is the ideal detergent for any type of fabric. Remember, Softland is now Velrosita. Try it today.
The historic town of Black River will take the spotlight Saturday, July 30 with the Black River Day celebrations. There'll be lots of fun and excitement, including the IRFM powered street dance. IRFM will be live on location to capture the day's activities as they unfold. It all comes to you live, courtesy of St. Elizabeth Parish Council, providing first-class, excellent and sustainable services, effective leadership and good governance. CV Allen Texaco. Why hate when you can love your car? Experience the performance at Allen's Texaco, Black River, St. Elizabeth. Hendricks and Company Limited, Hendricks Wharf, Black River. We manufacture cement, tiles, pavers and stepping stones. Call us today at 965-2265. And Congo Music Production, promoters of the new single Metinga Work by Spotlight featuring Gully Bob.
All right, want to say welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. You're inside the E-Buzz. We got Tanto Blacks, Teetimus, and Chris Karma.
Beautiful Chris Karma. How you doing, girl? All right, you know, one of the things that's happening is we have an extremely busy weekend and lots of great events are going to be happening. And we are going to be giving you the 411 on these events. One big event that's coming up is one called Who Ruled the Dance Hall, or ruled the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. We have Freddie Krueger online. Freddie, welcome.
Bless up, boy. Bless up.
What happened, Freddie? You sound like a day in the 70s, man. Come in the 80s and 90s, no?
But we have to take it away. We have to take it for the 70s.
We are trouble. We are here, you know. You loud and clear.
All right. Freddie, go ahead. Give us all the specifics. What can we expect? When is this event? Where is it? Who is on the bill? And how much to get in?
Okay. Well, this event, on the 30th, that's this Saturday coming. Brian's Bay, Port Antonio. And it's Kilimanjaro, Metro Media, Black Scorpio, all the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Right.
You understand? Admission 4 days before 11 and 5 after.
That's
So,
it. And
it's a rubber duck thing.
Rubber Dub, what time should the folks get out to the show?
Well, we expect the people to come out very early for this event, because it's not really a late event.
Right.
Mm-hmm. By 9, 10, I know a big people think so. Like the big, the young people might come out, but we are keep a mature ardent event.
Okay.
That's because a lot of them events are not keeping, so we are trying to keep it away. The big up Queen because they come up with the whole idea.
Right.
And we just manifest it and put it together and make it work. So last year we have it and we get the support. So this year we'll make it bigger and better.
Okay.
To make the whole Portland people them. And all over Jamaica, a lot of people talk about it and a lot of people want to come out. So we just keep it for the whole of Jamaica to turn out and come full joy themselves. So you hear some real music.
So we're looking forward to that. And of course, that's happening this Saturday, July 30 at Brian's Bay Island View Jerk Center in Port Antonio. Freddie Krueger, give thanks. We know it's going to be awesome because them retro style thing they always shot in a brethren.
Bless up yourself, man.
Respect. That's Freddie Krueger. He's telling us about the big show called Who Ruled the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
All right. Thank you there. Now, we also have the Jamaica Gospel Song National Finals competition. So that's the JCDC Gospel Song competition. So we're going to be talking with Stephen Davidson, Director of Marketing and Public Relations. Stephen, welcome to The Buzz.
Hi, how are you doing?
How are you doing, Stephen?
Very good.
Yeah, man. Give us the venue, the admission, and the date.
I'm not hearing you, sorry.
Give us the venue, the admission, and the date.
Hello?
Yes, Stephen, can you hear us?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
For the Jamaica Gospel Song National Finals competition, give us the venue, the admission, and the date.
Hello?
Oh, Stephen gone away again. Steve?
Stephen, are you there?
You're breaking up. I'm not hearing you clearly.
All right. Can you give us all the specifics? What can we expect? When is this? Where is it? And what?
What's the admission?
And the admission.
It's not hearing me clearly.
Steve.
All right. We have to get that sorted.
Yeah,
but that was Stephen Davidson. We're gonna make do a reconnection with him. We also have Shades on the Beach.
No, that's mercy. No, I tell you something.
I think you should go ahead and
no, why is it that
one.
all of a sudden that I am the one getting this one? But I'd be very proud to do it. Shades on the Beach. It is obviously a very well-anticipated event up in Rio Nuevo in St. Mary. We're going to see if we can make a contact with Mr. Cameron, who is the owner of the Shades nightclub. And when we talk about shades, when the sun is hot, you stand under the shade. You're not going to burn up. But this is one of those.
Why Tanto laugh so?
You look like Tanto Corona shades regular. We're going to see if we can make a link with also Mr. Cameron, because obviously this is a very well anticipated event here in this side of the island up in St. Mary, Rio Nuevo. It's called Sugar Pot Beach.
Right. And while we wait for those connections, Tanto, where can people come to see you perform? What your calendar look like? And same for
Locally.
you, Teetimus, and you, Chris Carmel. Where can we see you perform?
Well, I have GT Taylor show.
Mm-hmm.
I have On the Beach coming up.
Shades. Another so. You know where I go? Can you look like the bookings too much, Management help him now. What the management there?
Two of the booking too much, Yeah. You have over Sugarman Beach.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Foot and the sun, you understand?
Yeah.
Sugarman Beach that.
Yes.
You have St. Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where me have to go put in the 5th St. Elizabeth people them because they love me down there.
Yes.
Yes. So I have a lot of shows now. I can't even remember some of them, Where manager gone, man?
Yeah, the man walk
but
out.
promoters, not to worry.
Oh, I'm to Tanto
He
Papi
will
there,
be
so.
there.
I'm a Papi that, yeah.
Are you a Papi?
Yeah, Tanto Papi.
Big up Tanto.
No, not my daddy. I'm a dancer. Dancer, so I'm a Papi.
Oh, Tanto Papi. You're right. Me too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Teetimus, where can we see you? How your calendar look?
Well, we're still amongst the calendar yet.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If your
Chris
calendar still a
Carmel?
print, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Chris, where can we see you perform?
Give her a mic.
TT.
Sorry.
I perform a lot
in LA, where I'm from,
Yes.
and I'm always looking for places to perform.
Right.
Any opportunity I get.
You go get it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you should go perform with Tanto.
Okay.
Yeah, she go perform with me.
All right.
I can carry her on show with me.
All right.
Once she are here in Jamaica.
Yes.
you can listen
But
to
like how you can go and carry on the show
yeah,
too.
and when I reach over America, I get to her same way we perform.
All right.
Yeah.
We are rich.
Real
rich.
Booby.
$1 million vibes. Me have to big up them because them people and Bluetooth and schoolboy and Scully, them you them play my song them a lot, you know. And me have to big up the producer. The producer wait for me. He's here with me also. You know that song we go wait, and the time for take the Snapchat. You know, the producer is here with me also. Big up the people who they around me where I try for. Them not easy I try because them cost me sometime when time me find myself. Come on, me find myself tired, you know. And some people around me will believe in me say, yo.
Right.
Wake me up and say, yo, you have to move now. I'm in a business, even for sleep.
You have to go work today.
Yeah.
Them know about Gotti, you know. Gotti Blink.
I have to big up Gotti Blink too, because Gotti Blink is the man ever have to text them and put out and say, yo, you have to be there, so have to, you know, Soji is a man where come and dash water and pour me in my face, like I look a cup of water,
right?
Dash it in my face and me have to, you know?
Right.
Yeah, more and my cuss. But when you look back on it, you know, say I work, you know?
Yeah. Tanto.
Tanto is the
All
best.
right. Are we regulating those calls because we
because
also
our
want to
time.
open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Tanto Blacks, Teetimus, and of course our music artist, Chris Karma.
Chris Karma from LA.
You want to give the numbers out?
974-5051.
974-5043
or 974-5079.
So we're taking your questions, comments, or big ups. We have Tanto Blacks and of course Teetimus and Chris Karma. Tanto, what are you saying? Talking to your mic. What kind of instructions you over there give?
You know, ask me, I got half if my fans them are gonna call me. Rich!
Real rich.
Sitting here, my love. Yeah, my love chat with my fans them, you know.
All right, so we're going to be talking to Chicken, about Shades on the Beach. So we're going to get that information and then give our listeners an opportunity to interact. Chicken, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Chicken, welcome. Shades on the Beach is, of course, a very anticipated show. Tell us about the venue, the admission, the date, and, of course, who are the live performances that you have on Shades on the Beach?
Well, definitely Shades on the Beach this Sunday, the 31st of July, Sugar Pot Beach, Ryan Nova, St. Mary. The admission is $1,500 pre-sold and $2,000 at the gate. VIP, $3,000. Of course, you can get your pre-sold tickets at Petcom Ochi, Total Ocherios, Texaco White River, Cool Oasis, Ryan Nova, Chicken Nut, Orocabessa, and of course, Boscobel Hardware. This year on the lineup we have Spice, Macadamon, Devin the Doctor, Savage, Michaelos, YBC out of Kingston, J. Rye, just to name a few. And of course the Shades Amazing Divas. It's a day and night event, gates open 11 a.m. And of course come out early people because we have lots of activities on the beach throughout the daytime where you can participate and win $100,000 in cash and prizes. Shades on the beach, you have to reach.
Well, it must reach. And of course, I know that Gavin will be there early.
Yeah, big up to our seminar. Everything good. Loud, up.
All right, sir. Big up yourself, Chicken. Don't make them jerk you. Lick more.
Yeah, all right.
All right, sir. Respect, youth. All right. So I tell you, there was time to like, I show you now. Real rich, you know. Tanto the easy at all.
So the phone lines are now open.
Give us
We're
a call.
taking your questions, comments, and big ups for Tanto Blacks, Teetimus, and of course Chris Karma right here on the eBuzz 974-5051
974-5043
or 974-5079.
Yeah, give us a call right now. We got three of them right here sitting. What? Hey, Tanto, you bedazzle your own jewelry.
Buzz through caller, you live.
Welcome, caller.
Welcome, DJ boy.
Big up yourself. Blessings.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, man. Big up. Caller, you're going to have to turn your radio off and just listen to your phone.
Caller? turn your radio off, listen to your phone.
Yes, Bones, yeah, dude.
How you doing, man? You can hear us now? No delay?
Yeah, you big up yourself, Tanto Blacks. Teetimus.
Man.
Long time I listen to Tony, you know, watch you on stage, you know, on a bun up the road.
That's true. That's
Long
right.
time I know Tanto Blacks, you see it, out of Lindsay there.
That's true, man.
Yeah, man, and I say big up on yourself every time and do the good work on you do, you see it.
Yeah, man, I respect
I'm not
that.
telling you, they're not playing it, they're not like you know.
Yeah.
You see it. Straight, you see it. They spend my money real rich, you see
Yeah,
that?
real rich. Lifestyle, cinnamon there.
Yeah, man, Killer will represent it. You know me a country artist still. Got me about 50 people, you know.
Yeah.
What you say?
Rich.
They cassava and pumpkin me feed them, pan, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm one coming out every day, you see it. Cause that, you see it.
Yeah.
You see it.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah,
energy.
when I'm so much minute talk. Big up on yourself, yeah?
Yeah,
man, you to my boss. Yeah, man.
Respect all of
Yeah.
And big up Mr. Cool said you out of Manchester, you see it. Cause in the flex, you see it.
Big
And
up
this,
me. Yeah, big up Mr. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Nice
Big
dude.
up out, you see it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Big up. Give thanks for calling.
Ah.
Oh.
We're going to take one last caller. That's the time we're going to be having. So we're going to take one final caller.
Bust through calling you live.
Welcome. It's a very quiet
Had him a
caller.
name.
They don't talk a lot, apparently. Is there a caller? No, not
All
there.
right, I think that caller is saying, I'm sorry, you have no credit left.
Credit to our headed.
Any uplifting words, Tanto, Teetimus, and Chris Karma? Anything, any parting words you want to leave with
Your fans.
your fans and Jamaicans and people around the world?
I'm gonna just. You want to take this call real quick? All right, we're gonna take this call very quick. Caller, welcome. Last caller.
Hello?
Yes, caller, you're live.
Yeah, tell Tanto say Rasta from 5 ends. Wheelchair Rasta up a court bar.
He might hear you.
Yes, Daddy. Wagwan. That's rich.
Real
Rich.
You don't know, I can't hear and a buzzing.
Yeah, man, I love that too, my brother. That's a love. No, say one of my people from out of my area call when me then at IRFM sit down. That's a blessing too. And
That's
realness.
straight love, man.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, brother. I'm serious get back, is it?
Yeah, respect me, brother.
Rich.
Yeah, real rich.
Real rich.
Yeah.
All right. Any uplifting words, as we were just saying, getting back to the meat of the matter. Talk to us about any uplifting words you want to say to your fans.
I have to tell my fans them more of them believe in themselves. Believe where them are go towards. You understand me? And look out for all destruction, because you have all type of things in the street where we can meet up in. Sometimes we ourselves can control it. You understand me? So that's why I'm fan them just believe in our God and keep on pray. Don't let out the Almighty God. Without him, we cannot strive. So do the math and big up my kids them. You see, look out to it and tweet them. And my son was just born one day, real rich. Big up my baby mommy, me and her just do the song. Love you all, my friends them around me. All of the artists them, one love, real lifestyle.
Rich.
Chris, Karma?
I'm just blessed and honored to be here, and I just want to say this is my first time being in Jamaica. All I felt is just love and friendly people all around. Everybody I've met has been so kind, and I have to say thank you to my friend Ken Moore, who was born and raised in Jamaica, and he has taken the time to show me around and just been so amazing, just like everybody else I've met here. So thank you for having me.
Pleasure having you too.
You.
Definitely. Teetimus.
Yeah, but I said to the fans them say, you know what I mean, I said, just support the thing. Just go and live and free up on yourself, you see me?
All right.
And steer from bad mind people and
I like the depth
keep
of
the
that.
circle, you know?
Keep
good people in the circle, cause, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't tell them to stay away from bad mind people, you know, because all we have bad mind in a way.
Yeah,
all
but
we
you
have
don't
jealous.
know, yeah.
Jealousy in a way. We have to know how to keep that thing. Because I have some of us who push out a bad mind there and push out a jealousy there. We were clean people don't push out them things. You try to not push out them things. You try to live clean. You see me there, because the whole of we born with them things. Bad mind, jealousy, and we not push it out. So all we have to do, big up the people them and tell them to live clean and live real. Yeah.
Straight. That's
All right, that's a solid note to end on. It's 10 o'clock in the eye. Thank you so much, Teetimus.
Yeah.
Chris Karma, Tanto Blacks. Thank you so much for coming through the E-Buzz.
Early folks, too. We want to say a very special thanks to everyone who made the buzz possible. We want to say thanks to our producer, Gavin Grant, our social media specialist, Tony T. Eddington Roberts is our studio engineer. In studio DJs, DJ Brian, of course, a live stream done by the great Mark Hudson.
And also want to say a big thank you to our sponsor, Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
Join us next week for another exciting edition of The Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Mutabaruka is up next with The Cutting Edge.
Take care.
Irie FM, I the lick that.
The historic town of Black River will take the spotlight Saturday, July 30 with the Black River Day celebrations. There'll be lots of fun.